Yo, it's Joe Green, aka DJ Joe Green, your in-game DJ for the Vegas Golden Knights, Las Vegas Aces, and various other stuff. I got involved with DJing like a little bit out of high school. Just a lot of my friends, we had looked up to various producers who started off as DJs like the Neptunes, Chad from the Neptunes, Timberland, Just Blaze, and we figured that'd be our intro into production was starting to DJ, and then it became a whole lot of fun, and kind of just stuck with it. My first time DJing was it was a high school party. I was just out of high school, and so I went in with the mind state I was gonna play all the music that I enjoyed, thinking everyone else knew it, when really I just hoarded music all the time. So I went in, I was using records at the time, and DJing on a computer was still relatively new and extremely expensive. So I went in and played what I thought was dope that no one knew, and also blew the speakers. So it didn't go well. How I got in with the Las Vegas Aces was one of our managers from the Knights liked me. You know, he thought I was a cool guy, a good DJ, and he stopped working with the Knights and moved over to the Aces in that production company. And so about a season passed, he brought my partner over as well, a partner from the Vegas Golden Knights. And so he did the first season, and then the second season, we're like, well, let's see if we can work Joe in. So at the end of our Golden Knights season, I got a call a week later, hey, would you like to come play for the Aces? You know, we need someone to cover my current partner. And I was like, yeah, I would love to. It's a totally different animal playing for the Aces than playing for the Knights. But that's how I got in. He took a chance on me there. He already knew I was a good DJ, but now I'm doing more in-game elements than I would be doing with the Knights because basketball is different than hockey. And so he brought me in and gave me a chance. I train wrecked the first game completely, and from there it kept building up, and I was able to do the WNBA All-Star game and skills competition. I played the playoffs, almost the finals here in Vegas, and it all worked out in the end. When I first started playing video games, I was 8. I was in the 4th grade. It was 1994 because I'm old, and damn, you know, it might have been before then. Yeah, you know, it was before then. It was maybe 92, I guess. Whenever it was, the first Nintendo NES came out. And then I was 8 and I got a Super Nintendo, and it was just me and my mom. As soon as I got out of school playing Legend of Zelda, what was the one? The one that came out on Super Nintendo, the Fire, like the best one, almost the best one. Because then we started playing Nintendo 64 with I always said it wrong, Ocarina of Time. Yeah, we were playing that all the time, and then we moved to, it's just me and my mom all the time. We were playing video games. She let me stay home from school sometimes to play. I caught a PlayStation for cheap, or she caught a PlayStation for cheap because she was paying everything, because I was like 13 at this time. And we were playing Final Fantasy VII, and I remember we had, the PlayStation had to be upside down. Then I had to get my books from school to put on top of it, that way the disc would spin. But it would always stop on the opening sequence, and then when we finally made it past here, we played the hell out of that game. So from there I moved to PlayStation 2. I had a PlayStation 2 in my car at one point, and it helped catch the car on fire, so that was fun. And then moved up from there. Here we are later on, Xbox One, hopefully Xbox One X, Switch and all that stuff, so that's where we're at. Mom still plays video games. How I got into streaming was around Justin TV time. Before Twitch, I was like, damn, it'd be a cool platform to kind of air me not doing awesome but mediocre video games. So I tried to set it up there, and I just didn't have the right equipment, I guess, to try to work it out. And then I fell back from it, and then I saw I was picking up again on Twitch, which was Justin TV previously, I believe. And then I kind of just started for my Xbox streaming. Just to get a feel for it, and then I thought it was kind of something I could really dive into, and I started working with the Vegas Inferno, and they put me in the right direction, and that's where it's been since. I never thought it'd be this big as it is, where sports teams are backing different organizations, and especially in Las Vegas, how much it's grown to where we have spots at different hotels, and just everyone kind of coming together and making this huge community out of it. I never imagined it would be as big as it is. It's amazing to see, especially to be a part of. It's definitely something I'm proud to see.